Raven, please. Our next duo are two badass ladies that I'd make a joke about, but they could probably kick my ass. Here is Kimnree!
Hi, we're Kimnree. This is Kim, this is Ree. We're going to do some improv for you today, and I hope we're good. Yeah, we're just girls, you know. To get things started, I'm going to take suggestions.
Somebody name a noun.
Please repeat what?
The zoo security guard.
What?
The zoo security guard.
It's a zoo security guard. Okay. Honey, just sit down.
I had a long day.
I know.
A really long day.
I want you to sit down so that you can relax. That's good. No pants. No pants Tuesday.
You want me to take my pants off? I take my pants off.
I'm taking mine off, right? That's how we do it.
We haven't done this in a while. A little tight.
Well, you know, you have been overeating. I'm just, as a constructive criticism. That's good. Now we can watch the news.
You have to get the remote?
I always have the remote. It's on my side.
Okay.
That's how we do things.
Okay. Anything else I'm doing wrong?
Well, since you asked.
Oh.
I was kidding, too. I'll tell you when it comes up. So it's terrible about that tiger.
Yeah.
Were you scared?
No. Not at all. I was like, I'm trained for this.
It's nice that you finally got to do something.
Yeah. Tell me about it. I was patrolling the Badgers for like 3 years before they decided to move me up to like the cat pit. It is so much more. It's like living in just complete danger all the time.
Yeah, you know.
Get close to me. We haven't taken our pants off in so long. Don't want me to touch you.
Well, it's just, you know, it's hot. I'm a little warm.
Like when I
Like,
touch you. Well, you
physically.
got closer to me, so I just kind of thought.
But it was all the talk about the tiger.
I know how touchy you get.
I was worried about you when I saw it.
Oh, yeah, because I just got promoted. Well, don't worry, babe.
I know you're here. You're fine.
Yeah.
You smell like you always do. What? No. I didn't say that it was a bad smell.
You asked me to take my pants off.
To relax.
Yeah, okay, well that comes with all the must of a day's long work. Okay, so are you going to complain about it, or are we going to sit here and enjoy
We're
Fox?
going to sit here and enjoy the news without our pants on. It's a good step.
I am happy if you are happy.
Oh. Okay.
Can you believe this? This guy.
I don't understand much of what happens.
You want to put on something like you do understand? Like
Oh, like
Gilmore
real-
Girls or something? I don't know.
That's Ashley's show. I don't
I'm supposed to keep all you ladies straight.
Well, there's, you know, I skew to a higher older
Okay,
demographic.
so what is that? The old ladies, like the old Golden Girls show?
But see, that's gone back. See, now that used to be for an older demographic, and now it's cool again. So that's Ashley. That's all. I'm not cool enough for those.
Okay, now that you're mentioning it.
And you know, well, we can turn the air down a tick.
Well,
Just a tick.
don't worry about it.
Oh, you have
I got it.
Don't turn it down too far because then it gets cold and then we have to put our pants down.
You feel the draft?
I Yeah.
I just want to make sure you feel it. There's no point in turning it on and wasting electricity.
I understand what you are doing. Showing me your tuchus.
You look good.
Thank you.
You been working out, babe?
No.
Doing those yoga videos?
Not at all, no. I tried, I started, but it's boring. I'd rather just like reach up to the cabinet. That's how I try to engage my core whenever I'm doing household work.
I forgot to get you a step stool again, babe. I'm so sorry. I know how you...
That actually wasn't a thing I was criticizing. That was not passive aggression.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Then I apologize for even bringing it up.
But, well, now that you have, yes, I would like a step stool. I did ask you for that a few weeks ago.
Look, all I want to do is make you happy, baby girl.
Okay,
I'm going to get you a step stool,
sure.
and I'll shower before we hang out tomorrow.
When you get home from work, just get right into the shower. You don't have to put pants on when you're done. It's fine. But, okay, all right, but I have it set so that it goes to the channels that I like.
I'm just checking the game. Like, can I just check the game?
Yes.
Okay. Believe this? No.
What?
They got him playing second court, and he doesn't even know how to dribble right, and he's gonna go down the court and try and shoot it, and it's just gonna be shit.
Oh.
All right, here you go. Here's your Gilmore Girls.
Again, you're not listening. That's Ashley.
Whatever, Pretty Little Liars, whatever. Well, what do you like?
Look at
Housewives?
the girls on that show are 20 years old. How do I relate to that in any shape or form?
Not the mom, Lorelai.
How do you know what
You watch the show, babe. You watch the show.
if you want to watch
Gilmore Girls.
the Gilmore Girls, you don't have to hide it. That's probably why we've been having these issues, is because you're keeping things from me.
Okay, if we're gonna be honest, I just think Alexis Bledel is like one
What?
of the best actresses of our time.
Which one is that?
She's the dog. Lorelai had,
you like the little one.
yeah, Lorelai had a baby when she was like 14. And like that baby's Alexis Bledel in the show. They're like best friends.
The girl's name is Alexis.
Yeah, they like that pretty banter. I actually read this article that like they fit. I'm gonna go put my pants back on. I think it's starting to chafe.
What else are you getting up to? When do you watch at work? Do you watch it at work?
Well, on late night, and yeah, I mean sometimes the Tigers are sleeping, and the Badgers are learning.
Really? I would think that the Badgers would be one of the more interesting exhibits.
Well, you would think that because they have like a lot to do and stuff like in life, but no. they
Well,
just
yeah,
stay there.
I watched that one show about the Badger, and it was, they're very clever.
Well, yeah, in the wild, but like when they're in captivity, they're like, whatever, you're just gonna feed me anyways. What do I have to do for it? Nothing.
And it doesn't bother you to see them?
It does. That's why I was sick of the Badgers and I was ready for the Tigers. But honestly, babe, it's all the same.
Honey.
I know. I think I want to quit my job. Are you not mad?
I'm not. I'm impressed, actually.
That's a change.
That's 30 years. You've never shown really much ambition or gumption or opinion about anything except the game. And now all of a sudden you're watching Gilmore Girls. having thoughts about badgers, and I just don't know. It's like a whole new
You said that like I'm having dirty thoughts about that.
Then you're having a thought.
Oh, like the badgers are a metaphor for like my whole relationship with the zoo.
What? No. See, that's one level ahead of it.
Okay, I'm just trying to find out where you are, but I do
I'm
think.
trying to find out where you are because you're laying a lot of stuff on me right now. You know, I am home and I dust and
That's why your cheeks are getting tighter. To reach the fan.
I engage my core activities, and I do it in like if I have to pick something up off the ground, I do it in a squat.
A squat?
I squat. And
What is the wrong way to do it? How's the wrong way?
Bending. Or
But
like
suppose
this.
the pen is like over there.
The pen.
Come on, babe, just please me for a second.
Okay.
I can get air ducts for you.
This
Come
is how
on.
you do it. You have to pull in your abs, all right? Because I saw this, I read it in an article, and then you just squat.
Don't get those monster thighs.
And I'm engaging my glutes, and then you
Pick it up. Yeah, and that's extra weight.
So
I see it, babe.
so
You
that's
look fucking great.
I don't know why that pen was on the ground. Shouldn't have let that get past me.
Maybe a little zookeeper put it there. I didn't.
You're just a security guard. You're not actually the zookeeper.
I'm gonna go keep my pants back.
All right.
It's just getting a little hot in
Well,
here.
because you keep getting up and getting
Yeah,
down.
maybe if you just
Hands
stop,
off, hands
you
off.
know, you just come at me all the time like I thought we were getting along.
We are.
We are, yeah.
I'm still interested in you quitting your job. I want to know what.
Okay, well, I really haven't thought of it much further than that.
Oh, good. Let's start thinking.
Well, I was thinking maybe I could take like a week or two off at first before I really start looking for another one.
Is that something that's financially possible?
Well, you're collecting, you know, unemployment right now, right? If I quit, I can't collect unemployment. That's the only problem.
Okay, so let's think about it. I mean, you know, we have to have a discussion about it. If you want to quit your job and just run off and watch Alexis Boodle.
Alexis Bledel.
Oh,
She's amazing. Got me all mixed up.
I know. I'm sorry that normally we just watch the TV and we don't talk. And then we don't fall into these problems of having thoughts about things. Changing our lives all of a sudden, you know? It's just,
I think I would have come to that decision regardless of whether or not
but
we had
would
this
you have
conversation.
said it out loud?
I did say it out
But
loud. So
would
I
you
think
have
so.
said- Okay, you're not listening to me. So, if we were just sitting here with our pants on, watching the news like we usually do, not talking to each other, you would have had the thought, but you wouldn't have expressed it. You would have just pressed it down into your center, like I do.
Yeah. Maybe. But I think eventually,
Well, the cat's out of the bag, you said it.
yeah, well, you can't escape fate. So you asked me to take my pants off and we had this conversation.
So it's my fault.
It was meant to happen. This was meant to happen. You are like my motivator and you're pushing me through life. Like, and now I'm gonna find my new passion.
Okay, sure.
What about you? Why don't you get a job?
Well, because of the house and the cord.